Hi, my name is Stacy, and I am the co-founder and CEO of STiiNT-iT. And at STiiNT-iT, we're on a mission to connect verified talent to opportunities. In today's video, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process of how to purchase a token on the Base blockchain. The team at STiiNT-iT have launched a token on the Base blockchain, which you're able to read all about via our webpage. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. So here is a how-to guide that we've put together that will basically help walk you through the process of purchasing a STiiNT token. We've included a lot of illustrations over here just to ensure that we simplify it for you as far as possible. What we've also done is we have created a chat assistant to help you troubleshoot any issues that you may be experiencing when trying to purchase our token. You'll be able to find this guide via our webpage, or feel free to drop our team a note on Twitter or X, and we'll send this straight through to you. So I think that it is most easy to understand what it is that we're doing if we're able to just visualize it. Now, I know that we're purchasing a crypto token, but here is a little bit of an explanation around what we are actually doing, okay? So think of Visa and MasterCard, which are essentially two payment rails, right? Think of Base blockchain as Visa and think of the Solana blockchain as MasterCard. Now imagine that you're wanting to move money between Visa and MasterCard. In the blockchain world, we use something called a bridge to be able to connect the different blockchains together. So what we're going to do, we're going to buy Solana on the Solana blockchain and bridge it to Base so we can purchase the STiiNT token. Now, in order to pay for this transaction fee, we're going to use Solana token as a gas fee, which is basically like your processing fee that you would pay a bank. So that's essentially what it is that we are about to do. The costs involved is essentially the gas fee as mentioned. So what we recommend is that you cater for an additional $20 worth of Solana that you keep in your wallet to pay for gas fee. So now or in future, the gas fee for a transaction is about 20 US cents. But it is really wise to have an additional buffer so you don't have to do this process over and over again. That basically means that if you're planning on buying $1,000 worth of a STiiNT token, make sure that you purchase $1,020, noting that you're going to be paying about 20 US cents to actually execute the transaction. So let's jump straight into it. Step one. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to download a centralized exchange where you will deposit your fiat money into a crypto wallet. So here are a bunch of options that you can choose from, and you can actually click directly on the link and you'll be taken to the exchange. In today's example, we're going to be using the Valor exchange. What I do actually recommend is that you should first go ahead and register on the exchange through your cell phone. The reason that I say this is that you're going to need to KYC, and it's just a hell of a lot easier to KYC and register your profile via your cell phone. Then you can jump back to this video where we'll take you on to step number 2. So now that you've registered, step number 2 is to deposit money into your wallet, right? And once you've deposited money into your wallet, you're going to use that money to purchase Solana. And that essentially looks something like this. So I've already pre-funded my account, but what you would essentially do is you would click deposit funds, and you would, depending on the different platform, you would use a credit card or conduct an EFT, and each exchange will just assist you in performing that transaction. This is essentially just a straightforward EFT. Once you see that you have your fiat currency in your wallet, what you're going to do is you're going to click on Buy Crypto, and you're going to pay with your fiat currency, obviously. And what you're going to do is you're going to buy Solana. You're going to click that, and you're going to click review buy and execute. Next, what will happen is you will see that your wallet is now funded with $1,000 worth of cryptocurrency, right? Over there, you'll see I have $1,000 worth of Solana. So now we're going to move on to step number 3 and download a Phantom wallet. So what you're going to do over here is you're going to click this link, and you're going to be taken to a website that looks like this. What you're going to do is you're going to click download. Once you've clicked download, you're going to need to click install and initiate. And what's going to happen is as follows. So once you've installed the browser extension, you're going to click on this little puzzle piece and you're going to pin it. So you're just able to easily get to it in future. So you're going to go to this little puzzle piece that I'm showing you on the top, and you're going to pin over there. You're going to pin your Phantom wallet so it appears over here, right? What you're going to need to do then is you're going to register your Phantom wallet, and it's going to give you a seed phrase. The seed phrase you absolutely cannot lose, because this is basically you being able to restore your wallet from any machine or from any cell phone if you forget your password, okay? So that is essentially step number 3 done. Well done. The next step that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to transfer Solana from your centralized exchange to your new decentralized wallet that we've just loaded, which is Phantom, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Phantom wallet and we're going to get our Solana address. So in our Phantom wallet, let me just log in here quickly. We're logged in over here, and what you're going to do is you're going to hover, and it will say account 1 for you. You're going to hover over this, and you're going to click on the 2 little squares, and you're going to copy your Solana address, right? Now we're going to go back to your centralized exchange. So for example, I was using Valor. We're going to go back to that centralized exchange, and we're going to tell that centralized exchange to send your money to the address that we have just copied. What that looks like is this. So we're going to go to our wallet. We're going to, where we have our Solana that we've just purchased. We're going to click on withdraw. And when we click withdraw, we're going to insert the Solana address that we have just we've just copied, okay? It should automatically say that it's on the Solana network. If it doesn't say that automatically, please make sure that it is set to a withdrawal on the Solana network. That's super, super important. We're going to select the amount of cryptocurrency that we will be sending. So in this case, I'll be sending $1,000 worth of Solana to that address, and I'm going to click review withdrawal. Now I'm going to double check that the address is correct, right? And I'm going to do that by saying the first 2 letters or the first 2 characters and the last 2 characters, and just making sure that that matches up with my address that I have copied. Then I'm going to click confirm withdrawal. I'll be back with you in a moment. So I have approved the authorization via email. It took about 2 minutes, and you can now see my balance has reduced. And if I go into my Phantom wallet, I will now see that I have $1,000 worth of Solana that is sitting in my wallet. So now we move on to step number 5. which is a pretty simple step, which we're going to need to just make sure that the base blockchain is activated on that wallet. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Phantom wallet and you're just going to hover over where it says account 1. If you can see base, that appears here automatically. You don't need to do anything for this step. If you do not see base appearing here automatically, click on the little logo on the left-hand side, scroll down all the way to where it says settings, click on active networks, and just make sure that base is turned on over here. And that is essentially the next step complete. So the next step that we're going to follow is that we're going to swap SOL for the STiiNT token. So I've included a link over here to a website called dBridge. There's no download that you need to go through. It's just a web page. And just keep in mind that you're going to need to keep back 0.08 SOL or 0.1 SOL, which is about $20 worth for gas fees. So what we're going to do is we're going to click over here on dBridge. We're going to go to the top right. We're going to click on bridge. Now what's going to happen is we are going to need to connect our wallet. So dBridge is essentially a space where the decentralized wallet that we've downloaded is able to interact with. So we're talking about our Phantom wallet. So we click connect wallet. All the wallets that you have available, you should probably only just have the Phantom wallet available, and automatically you can see that the Phantom wallet connects. And as I mentioned, under where it says you pay, we're going to select Solana. That's the blockchain. And here's the Solana token that is in your Phantom wallet at the moment. So $1,048, okay? Then the next step. Directly underneath that, we're going to click on You Receive, and we're going to select the base chain, and we're going to copy and paste this string of numbers and letters below, and we're going to purchase the STiiNT token. Now, the reason that the string of numbers and letters exist is basically this is a unique identifier for our ticker STNT. So now we're going to go ahead and copy, make sure that you've got the full address, and under where it says you receive, we're going to click over here. We're going to select the base blockchain. We're going to insert the STiiNT address, and we're just going to favorite that. So click on the star and select the STiiNT token, right? Now what we're going to do is we are going to go to our Phantom wallet extension, and we're going to copy our base address, and we're going to paste that base address into dBridge, right? So we need to basically use Solana to buy STiiNT and make sure that it goes back into this wallet. So we hover over and we copy the base address. Make sure that it's the base address, okay? And we're going to paste that base address over here. Cool. Now what we're going to do is we are going to select the amount of Solana that we want to use to purchase the STiiNT token. So I'm going to select max, but keep in mind, okay, that we need to leave 0.08 or 0.1 SOL behind to pay for gas fees. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to make this, so instead of 4.79, I'm going to make it 4.60. Let's make it 4.6 SOL. And what we're going to do is we're going to see that it's going to purchase $992 worth of STiiNT. And we're going to click Confirm Trade. What we're doing over here is that we are basically giving authority for the token to be used, the Solana token to be used from this account, and for the STiiNT token to be deposited into this account. Now we can see that we're going to need to confirm that. So that the charge is 0.0053 SOL. So we're going to confirm that. And over here, we're going to see the transaction actually come through. Okay, there we go. Now go into our Phantom wallet. We'll see that $1,000 of Solana has now been transferred into STiiNT tokens. If this doesn't automatically appear for you, click on Manage Tokens and just reinsert the token address. Just reinsert the token address in this document, the unique ID, to make sure that it is visible to you. So if it doesn't appear, add it and toggle it on so it appears permanently. And that is essentially a how-to guide on buying our STiiNT token. Other things to take note of. So do not lose your recovery words. If you lose your recovery words, you're not able to phone anyone to be able to recoup that. So make sure that you keep that really, really safe. You can go ahead now and download your centralized exchange on your phone, which you've probably done already if you've registered. And your Phantom wallet, you're actually also able to get on your cell phone. So you should go ahead and do that so you're able to keep up to date and be able to have instant access to your tokens. The next important thing is please click on our Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Telegram groups and join those groups. Through these groups and our socials, you'll be able to see the sorts of things that we're busy with. And obviously engaging with our social media content helps us gain more traction within the market. So we would love for you to join our community and help us grow. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch our video. I hope that I explained it in a nice, succinct way. As mentioned previously, you're welcome to drop us a note on Twitter or one of the other social channels just to ask the team to send through the document that we've just spoken through. Yeah, please engage with us on socials and we'll see you on the way to the moon.